Today is another day for a modified workout for populations that might not be able to do the Monday through Friday workouts that I typically do. So I wanted to bring to you guys some workouts that are a lot easier to do with longer transition times for rest. So we're going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We have a total of 9 exercises that I'm going to be teaching you today, and I'll be timing each one. So we'll go through a full workout. And the first workout I want to show you is how to do the lying banded hip flexion. You will need a chair for this workout too, so just kind of keep that in mind and get that in place. But you're also going to need a band. Every time we do a workout together for these modified workouts, I like to have a band. So make sure you grab one. The first one is lying hip flexion. So we're going to keep the right leg in hip flexion and we're going to extend the left leg out. Okay, so the right leg stays static, left leg extends straight out. Okay, we're going to do the other side in the second set. So the next one is banded plank shoulder walk. So you're going to put the band between your wrists or over your wrists. And if you want to get up into a plank position, that would be awesome. But if you can't do that, get down on your knees. Well, I'm going to show in the plank position. So we're going to walk to the right, one step. So right hand, right foot go together. And then bring the left hand, left foot together. Then do opposite. If you're doing it from your knees, you're going to try and get your butt low, like this. So be in a low plank. Get back here. You can see what I'm doing. And you're just going side to side. So we don't want you to be up like this. I want you to be down into a low plank. Or the butt low. Your butt is low. Okay. Concentric pistol squats is the third exercise, so this is where you're going to need your chair. Put it on a nice stable surface like a mat where it won't scoot. And you're going to sit down in your chair. And we're going to use the left leg first as our get up leg. We're going to put the right leg straight out. Now what I want you to do with this exercise is just get up off the chair with one leg. Put the other leg back down and sit down. So that's what the exercise looks like. If you can't do that, you're just standing up off the chair and then sitting down and standing up. Okay, so that's concentric pistol squats. The next one is called body saw. You're going to be in a plank position. So I want you down on the ground with your legs off the ground if you can. If not, drop the knees. And you're going to be going in a sawing motion with your body. If you're on your knees, you just don't have as much range of motion, but you can still go back and forth, but you have to lift the bottom up a little bit to get that range of motion. Okay. The next one is tabletop tricep dips. So we're going to be up in tabletop like this, and then you're going to dip down so the elbows go straight back, the butt touches the ground, bring it back up again. Okay. If that's too difficult for you, go ahead and grab a chair as your modification and do your tricep dips from your chair, like that. Okay, next up we have donkey kick. So we're going to be on all fours and you're going to be just basically kicking straight up to the ceiling. The foot should remain flat and I'm at a 90-90, so my knee's at 90 degrees and my leg is parallel to the ground. Okay, that's a donkey kick. The next one is swimmer. So from here you're just going to lay right down on your stomach and swim. So all fours, kind of alternating back and forth. If that is too difficult for you, let me get in the screen a little bit better here. You can lift left arm, right leg, one at a time, alternating slower. All we're doing with swimmers is just going fast. Coordinating that movement of opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay. The next exercise is called high knee stand up. You're going to be in this high kneeling position. And all we're doing is standing up from here with the right leg and then back down and stand up and back down. What I want you to keep in mind with this is that when you stand up, watch the knee, make sure it goes over the toe. We don't want you to be going in like that, okay? That's a sign that we have weak hips and we don't want to compromise the knee. So if you need some assistance, grab your chair. And then use that to help push you up. Okay, so then we're going down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Okay, last one is jumping jacks. We all know how to do jumping jacks, but I'll show you the modified. Regular jumping jack looks like this. Your modification would just be heel taps, raising the arms. And if you can't get your arms overhead, just go straight in front like this. And that's called a seal jack. And so you might be like doing this instead, or tapping like that. All right, that is the total of all 9 exercises. We're going to go ahead and get started. Warm up. So we're just going to kind of get up off our heels a little bit, like a little jog in place. And then every 7 steps, we're going to do a scoop jog. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to pop that right foot out and scoop down low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pop that heel out, scoop down low. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, just keep doing that for a little bit. Get the back of the legs warmed up and the full body warm. Just as a reminder for this workout, if you're just joining us, you are going to need a chair and a body band and probably a mat, but that's it. Okay, let's do some of those jumping jack things that we're going to be doing at the end, or you can go like this if you want, just to keep warming up. We still have 2 more minutes in our warm-up before we're going. We have 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off in our workout for 9 workouts. Total of 2 sets. Okay, we're going to do a windmill, so legs out, toes at a 45-degree angle. We're going to reach down as far as you can and back up. Just do what you can. I know I'm already feeling warm. So you guys probably are too. It's just the purpose of warming up the body in a dynamic way to help prevent injury. Okay, a couple more here. And that's good. Let's go ahead and do some butt kickers if you can. So get the heel up to the butt, running in place. If you can't do that, just do a high knee march. We've got 45 seconds to go till our first workout, which is a lying banded hip flexion. So we're going to grab our hip, or grab our body bands and get down on the floor. We have 30 seconds, so I want you guys to go grab your water, get ready. Get down on the floor, give yourself extra time. Here we go.
Cycle 1 cycle left. Set 1, 8 sets left.
So keep that right leg static. Move the left leg only, pull the belly button into the spine. Try and keep the low back on the mat.
Wrist coming up. Just 30
And
seconds.
time. Plank with band.
Exercise 30 seconds.
So if you need to stay on your knees,
7 steps left.
you're walking to the right. Walking to the left 2 times. To the right 2. To the left 2. Now if you want to make it a little bit harder, get up on your toes. And walk to the right 1. Walk to the left 1. Either way, you're trying to keep your butt low.
Just 30 seconds.
Okay.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set 3. 6 steps left.
We're going to stay all on that right leg. Try and keep the left leg up. If you can't do that, then just put the toe down on the ground and then barely use it as you propel yourself up with that right leg.
Wrist coming up. Just 30 seconds.
Okay, time on. Here we go.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set
Pull the
4.
belly button into
5
the
steps
spine.
left.
Pivoting off those toes and elbows. You can just fold a plank if you have to, or drop to your knees.
Just 30 seconds.
Lift your booty.
Exercise 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Set 5. 4 steps left.
Elbows should point straight back. Fingers are pointed toward the heels. Just dip as far as your body physically allows, and then fully extend up.
Wrist coming up. Just
And
30
time.
seconds.
Here we go.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set 6. 3
Sticking
steps
with the
left.
left leg or right leg, only one leg for this first set. Continuous kicking. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze.
Wrist coming up. Just 30
And
seconds.
time. And go.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set 7. 2 sets left. Wrist coming up. Just 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set 8. 1 set left.
I like this exercise for modified populations because it mimics what we do every day, getting up off the ground,
Wrist coming up.
propelling ourselves up, getting stronger legs,
Just 30 seconds.
and that is time. Yeah.
Exercise 30 seconds. Last set. Come on.
Switch to the tapping if you need to. If those shoulders are worn out, go to midline.
Wrist coming up.
And time. Good job, you guys.
Exercise 30
Here we
seconds.
go.
Cycle 1. 1 cycle left. Set 1. 8 sets left.
So keep that right leg static. Move the left leg only, pull the belly button into the spine. Try and keep the low back on the mat.
Wrist coming up. Just 30
And
seconds.
time. stand.
Exercise 30 seconds.
So if you need to stay on your knees,
7 steps left.
you're walking to the right. Walking to the left 2 times. To the right, 2. To the left, 2. Now if you want to make it a little bit harder, get up on your toes. And walk to the right 1, walk to the left 1. Either way, you're trying to keep your butt low.
Just 30 seconds.
Okay.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set 3. 6 sets left.
We're going to stay all on that right leg. Try and keep the left leg up. If you can't do that, then just put the toe down on the ground and then barely use it as you propel yourself up with that right leg.
Wrist coming up. Just 30 seconds.
Okay, time on. Here we go.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set
Pull the
4.
belly button into
5
the
sets
spine.
left.
Pivoting off those toes and elbows. You can just hold a plank if you have to, or drop to your knees.
Just 30 seconds.
Lift your booty.
Exercise 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Set 5. 4 sets left.
Elbows should point straight back. Fingers are pointed toward the heels. Just dip as far as your body physically allows, and then fully extend up.
Wrist coming up. Just
And
30
time.
seconds.
Here we go.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set 6. 3
Sticking
steps
with the
left.
left leg or right leg, only one leg for this first set. Continuous kicking. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze.
Wrist coming up. Just 30
And
seconds.
time.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set 7. 2 sets left. Rest coming up. Just 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Exercise 30 seconds. Set 8. 1 set left.
I like this exercise for modified populations because it mimics what we do every day, getting up off the ground.
Rest coming up.
Propelling ourselves up, getting stronger legs,
Just 30 seconds.
and that is time. Yeah.
Exercise 30 seconds. Last set. Come on.
Switch to the tapping if you need to. If those shoulders are worn out, go to midline.
Rest coming up.